Looks like you lost another one.
Welcome in, welcome back. Episode 14 of the New York Jets franchise on Madden 23. Are we going to make some moves? It may be time to make some moves. It may be time. We might have to make a few trades. We're going to see. You know what? I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on Becton, our starting tackle. He's young. He was out all season last year with an injury. He was already injury prone again this year. And we're going to see how he does maybe the next week or two. We're starting in a not-so-good way. We lost to the Eagles 45-20, and now we have the team that we defeated in the Super Bowl in Season 1, the New Orleans Saints. Also, we are going to move this team, and that's what members decided on, was to ship this team and relocate them, and would then win a Super Bowl and hang up the Madden 23 and put it on the shelf. But welcome back. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Hit that thumbs up. Show some love.
It's Madden NFL 23.
I appreciate it. What's up, James?
And we'll see Jameis Winston. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws.
How you been?
It's the Saints and the Jets just ahead.
I know, man. It feels like it's been a long time. It feels good to be back on here tonight. Feels like it's been a while. In the Superdome tonight, can the Jets bounce back from a tough Week 1 shellacking to the Eagles? A very good Eagles team led by Tom Brady. We got Jameis Winston again. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Jets coming into play. It's a relatively balanced offense. The next-gen stats kind of bear that out. What do you think they'll be looking to do in this one?
Oh, not too bad, man. I'm doing good. Getting some much-needed rain today. That's great. I mean, you know you're getting old when you start talking about the weather and if it rains or not, right? Hey, Parker, welcome in. Welcome in. A little NFL football tonight on this Wednesday night. Jets and Saints. Let's go. I'm tired of waiting. Got to bounce back from that Week 1. That Week 1 was rough. Might be making all kinds of moves. We fall to 0-2. Oh, you're off Friday? Good, James. We lose this one, we might be making all kinds of moves. I think I'm worried about with this team, too, is our cap is in a very dangerous spot. Nice, Parker.
Quickly to the air is Wilson.
Dude, did he bring that in? That would have been amazing.
Couldn't keep his feet in.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, James. Hopefully all is okay.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
Well, that's brutal. Starting off with the Patriots, and then you come back and you got the Saints. Tiger, Flan, what's up? Welcome in. What is Debo doing on this route? Can anyone tell me? Huh. That's part of the new update. What is he doing? Timeout.
Now with just
My
1
goodness.
second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
Madden.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Man. Doing good.
An early test for this defense.
How you doing, Tiger?
Here we go on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches. Oh, no, he should have cut it up, and he doesn't. He's going to lose a yard. Terrible run right there by Kenneth Walker. And you know what?
After last week's loss, you bet
that was a horrible run. And we're going to go for it here early. Jets inside their own 30. Going for it. Kenneth Walker's going to pick it up. After a tough couple yards, they'll move the chains. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you guys. Happy Wednesday. I was thinking about that today, James. For some weird reason, I don't know why. I was like, wonder if James is still exercising. I don't know why. It did actually cross my mind today. I don't know. I have no idea why. That, if I don't use that, we're in big trouble. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Welcome back.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh my goodness, here we go with this again. I was so good in week 1 about it.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
We're just going to go from Super Bowl champs to just getting beat up on.
Throwing again on second down.
That's a hole. That's a hole. Take him back 10. Tiger, when did you find the channel? What were we looking up? Was it recommended? How did you find it? I'd love to know. I always love to know. Roughing the passer on Mosley.
So
what kind of classes did you do with the Y, James?
Getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job
wow, just got pancaked. And another penalty. This one should be holding on the Saints. 81, he's like, what'd I do? The ref's going to say, well, you held to Stumpy. Oh, nice. Yeah, Stumpy. Stumpy's a good guy.
So reverse
the Master Stumpy. The one and only Master Stumpy. There's not two of them.
And then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together?
Attaboy, Gardner. Oh, goodness, Gardner, come on. Bring up second down and goal. So Jets trying to hold him here. Super Bowl champs relocating. YouTube members voted on it. They'll send a blitz. They'll get it back to Kamara. Kamara's not able to, can't bring him down, but does bring up third down and goal.
And now it's third and goal.
Basically, ask Stumpy when he's coming back. I haven't seen him at all. Look at that.
Jameis to throw it.
Oh, just past the outstretched arms of the receiver, and that'll bring up fourth and goal. 3:19 left to go first quarter. And the Jets will hold them to a field goal. Kick is on the way. It's up. It's good. 3-0 Saints.
And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So golden field position.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the older Maddens too. I really didn't like the newer Maddens. This is the first one that I've kind of enjoyed playing. And well, it's been about 7 years. I'm a big fan of the older Maddens. Big fan. Wednesdays they have kettlebell. What is that?
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive.
Is that something you eat?
They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Is that an East Coast, like,
shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
Cooked apple or something?
As long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
kettlebell.
Look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
Oh, run the ball. If it's working, don't stop.
Thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Got to beat the Saints tonight. I'm going to trade half the team off.
The Jets had 0-1
send them. Why? Because Big
and
Mac, I'm done with losing.
They lose week 1 at home, and now here on the
We
road
build the
week
winners
2,
on this channel.
We
got trophies galore on the stream ending page. I did get it also. I won't call hike. But hey, we did get it added. The Jets trophy has been added to the Play Like a Champion Today wall. Might have 2 of them.
After they begin a season 0-2.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh, James, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, nice, Tiger Flan. Have you been playing hockey for your whole life? James reports that franchise can be corrupt even offline. Tell me what's the story behind that? Because if it gets corrupt and we've already won a Super Bowl, I will just bolt it. You know what I'm saying? I'll just end it. Play something else. We'll get another series going, another retro one probably.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson.
Also, if you are not a member, a YouTube member, we are going to start. We're getting close to maybe wrapping up NFL Blitz, and we are going to shift our thoughts and attention to all Pro Football 2K8. So if you're not a member yet, you can be for as little as $2.99. Support the content, the channel, pick up some extra fun stuff. It's out there if you want it. Should have went X, but I went triangle. Still pick up the first down. Probably a little dangerous there. Jets really not handling the blitz too well. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all right.
To throw is Wilson.
And a wide open receivers downfield. I don't have the time to get it off. I had plenty of time to get it off. Didn't see it. It's been a really big struggle here. I think after 8 or 10 years, it stops simming and you can advance. Oh, great.
3-0 after 1.
That's what I need to hear. So you're saying win a Super Bowl with my next team as soon as possible.
They've got it facing a second and long situation.
I don't know if I think 7 years would probably be our max.
On second down, it's Walker. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive.
8 or 10 years to stop simming. Unbelievable.
Now on 3rd and long,
oh my goodness.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
So we're going to lose again.
And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44.
Wow.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
0-2 start.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
To throw is Winston.
Thank you, Winston.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
So back-to-back turnovers here.
And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra.
I don't really know what happened, Parker. I don't really know what happened with him. What happened? I really have no idea. I mean, I've seen his videos, of course, you know, and stuff. I've watched him many times, but I don't know about the most recent drama that he's been involved in.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall.
Is he in some deep water?
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game.
I missed it. And
just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Got a boy, Breece Hall.
And he's going to be taken down at the 33.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Come on, Walker.
He can get a matchup against a
Walker's running hard. 7 carries, 31 yards, doing well.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh, gotcha. At Nick, yep. What?
From the 31, Wilson. He finds his man.
And it was for sure him?
Wilson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Had to teach a coach how to coach. Mac has a game tomorrow.
1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He's going to get 4 out of this.
Big Mac came Sunday. Scored another touchdown last week.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
Now you know why I coach all my sons' games, I guess. Or all my kids.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pick.
I just can't watch it. I just can't.
It's
3rd and 1. God, we're going to run. We only need 1 yard. And Walker is in. Touchdown. The Jets finally have a lead in Season 2. Took us all the way to Game 2 after Madalena's Eagles.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
So that drive in total 8
those of you out there that chose to hit that. Small crowd tonight, huh? It's okay. I know the Jets isn't.
Joey Sly now to kick off
the Niners.
The touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Still in the first
I don't know what I'm going to do, Parker. I'm trying to figure out my coaching future on the daily right now.
Not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Got some options. We'll see.
As he gets it to the 30.
Thank you very much.
There's Winston. He's got a man.
You know, I'm not a fan of that.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before
I don't like how it kind of like pulls him back inbounds. 2-minute warning.
To play in this first half, 7-3, our score.
You know, Winston is kind of OP on Madden. Or is that just me? He's a little bit OP. Right?
Winston.
Track him down. Oh my goodness.
And he works his way past the
how many linemen or how many linebackers do you see jump over a sliding quarterback? I would guess 98% of them would try to hit it.
Play action now, Winston.
Got to give it to Winston. He looks good on this game.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle.
I forgot Olave played for the Saints.
A new set of downs after a strong
I bet he wasn't happy. I just watched a video of Sean Payton interview where he said that they were locked in on drafting Mahomes. It's crazy.
Winston.
Boom. What a filler that would have been for Drew Brees. Going from Brees to Mahomes down in New Orleans.
As the stoppage will come
overpowered, Nick. Overpowered.
In this first half. Coming up now on a second
I mean, out of all the teams I played, Winston has been one of the better quarterbacks. Boom! That's nice.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. CJ
that was nice.
making sure his presence is felt. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 3rd and long for Winston. He'll get this one underneath to
I never thought he was.
He's going to get this down
even me. I thought he was just another Texas Tech quarterback. To be honest, I thought it was just another Texas Tech quarterback. Nick, are you ready to do BRM radio, by the way?
Winston to the sideline here on 4th down, and Will Lutz gets set for a New Orleans field goal try. Made his first. This now from
that one is up, and it's going to be good. 7-6. Jets take all 3 timeouts, leave them about 40 seconds left on the clock. Probably ain't going to get anything, but you never know. So we're thinking about tossing on the idea of doing BRM radio. Nick J, possibly some other YouTube members that will pop in every now and then. Special appearance every now and then. You never know. Talking sports, video games, upcoming video games. NFL, college, I mean, whatever, wherever it takes us, and just having kind of a hangout.
Take over now late in this first half, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
That safety came up.
Time left. What do you think, Charles?
That safety came up, and Debo! I watched that safety. I thought about pulling it out on Sunday, Nick. Deebo Samuel with a bomb. The timeouts work for our advantage. Wilson sees it. Safety bites. And Deebo hauls it in, and the Jets. I'll tell you now, watching this play, when I'm watching this, and I mean, you probably all do this, but this really tricked my trigger right here. So I'm watching, there's 2 high safeties, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I know I got Deebo on the outside, and it's bump and run. So I know Deebo's probably going to break that just because it's Deebo. And as soon as I see this safety bite, I know I'm going Deebo. When he comes flying to the middle of the field like that, and he's not taking his steps outside, I'm thinking, I got one-on-one to Deebo right here. This guy's coming up. I'm Deeboing right now. This is Deebo all day, right here. This is Deebo. I see it. I let it fly. The rest is history. Sorry. Sometimes I like to tell you what I'm kind of seeing. Nobody probably cares, but
and it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Huge timeouts, huh?
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators
Lucas O is in the house. Lucas, you got the message. College Game Day Dynasty, run by yours truly. For how many years? How many years were we in that baby? Is back with NCAA Football 23. And I'm getting the old crew together, Lucas. And I'll try to get some YouTube people, too, that want to join. But we're getting the original crew back. Oh, my goodness. Lucas, are you in? Go to Discord and answer. You better be. A lot of years, Lucas. The original crew of College Game Day Dynasty is back. The crew is back together. Gotch is joining it. Gotch is in. Gotch is in. Gotch is in, Lucas. I better see you in there. Winston now to throw on first down. And that's going to take it down, and the Saints aren't going to get anything out of it.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup.
Lucas, myself, Gotch, me, I already said myself, SB coach, MacDub, Summit Husker, the OG group of like 15 years is back. Yes, James, it will be.
Let's see what's happening in
I could not be more excited about it.
Right here in Florida, just to the west of us, as it's a battle for
and like my YouTube guys, they don't even, this YouTube community don't even know how crazy we take that dynasty.
The Dolphins trying to get
we have podcasts, we break down scores, we give predictions.
From there we head up
remember
to
them,
Kansas
Lucas?
City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead, and they trail that one over the
Chiefs are already 0-1. Soon to be 0-2. Lucas, I'm gonna expect you in. It ain't right unless you in that dynasty again, Lucas. I'm only gonna do one. You know, I'll do the one.
Has thrown a touchdown pass. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Jets, and their passing game has been the reason why they lead thus far. They've had great success moving the ball through 2 quarters of play.
I have to have that intro on here, on this computer.
They weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half.
Find it, Lucas. I'm going to
Both
find
teams
it.
going through their final
I have to have it on
adjustments.
Here.
We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome.
Where would it be?
Let's go back.
You know what I'm talking. You know what intro I'm talking about. The Game Day Dynasty intro. Probably, maybe not. Maybe it's on my other computer. Either way, it'll be fun. I'm pumped.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one.
All right, Ober, I got to get over song.
We get set to resume play in the
yeah, a lot of stuff out there right now with that game. It looks really good. I'm really excited about it. Transfer portal is going to be in the game.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match they were handed.
Oh, sorry. That was wrong song. It's all Saints right now. Not a good feeling. Did he clear catch? I didn't see it.
New Orleans offense back out and ready to go.
Song.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
There's no sign of performing the same, but the game plan, I doubt they'll just carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that could be leading up to the playbook. They use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the deep defense for anticipating what's up next.
From the 37, they work on second and 6. Winston now.
Must stop.
23 yards to pick up there. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10. Right at the 40. Winston gives Kamara.
Where we at?
Dropped at the 35. Davis able to display the agility there. It's a 6-yard pickup and it gets him to second and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football environment.
Absolutely, pretty good run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Kamara gets it again, second down.
I like this song. Let me play it.
Nice little hole developed.
Yeah, you got great blocking right there at the start.
I'll play a couple songs of my own tonight. How about that? A little echoey.
Open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him.
That was just to drive you crazy, James.
So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, if you've heard this song, I'll give you 1,000 loyalty points if you tell me where you've heard it. If you tell me where you've heard it.
She won't let go till it's scarred. Try to breathe, but I can't, 'cause the air she feeds me is damned. Got a touch like a thorn, 'cause the girl she's hiding horns. She got blood cold as ice and a heart made of stone, but she keeps me alive. She's the beast in my bones.
Sean got it.
She gets everything she wants when she gets me
Kind of
alone.
nicer.
Like it's nothing. She got 2 little horns and they give me a little bit. She keeps me alive. She's the beast in my bones. She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone. Like it's nothing. She got 2 little horns and they give me a little bit.
Stop recording podcasts on There's a new, better way. Say hello to Riverside and start recording podcasts that look and sound professional. Go to Riverside.
There's another song I haven't heard in a long time. Anyone too young is not going to have any idea what I'm talking about. I should have hit square, and that's 6. That was not smart.
First down.
So Breece Hall can't catch a lineman? Okay. Hold up. Dude, that's not a fumble, is it? Oh yeah, clear fumble.
Vince, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Lux with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Berrios now from his end zone.
Yeah.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game
Gotta
like
score
this,
quick.
but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Once again, Rucker. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
No interference.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Yeah, it's over.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And he is going to be stopped.
So I might make a move.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Offensive line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation.
Defensive line.
Gave them 7 blockers up front.
Moves are about to be made.
That they could let a tackler
Buckle
through,
up.
But that's exactly what
Buckle
happened.
up.
A loss resulted.
Kamara up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up for moves tonight, boys. About to make some moves tonight.
A give. This is Kamara. And he'll get this into
Hey, Welch, what's up, man? Sean, I'll get your song.
He's down to the 48.
Oh, finally going to punt. Finally going to stop them when they don't try to score.
Jamie Gillen down as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
All right, defensive line.
Tackle. Carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it?
Defensive end.
At about the 18-yard line.
Oh, we're going to make some moves.
The Jets offense now works their way back on the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Do we move on from Wilson?
How to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Who is this?
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Wilson will throw again. Completes it to Samuel. Touchdown, Jets. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
It's my favorite thing about this game.
The Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Slide for the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception.
What do we do? What do we do? We're going to make a move.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Saints are going to get to this one. So that should about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
Oh, trade for Trevor Lawrence?
We knew even before they
So he wants... Dude, I might have to trade Lawson. Lawson wants... Okay, Lawson's getting moved. Lawson's on the move. Becton is also on his way out. That's ridiculous. Quinton Williams, I'll try to retain. Jeez, that is... Yeah, what's up with the Nike? Yeah, I saw that, Thad. What is going on with people? There is always something. Okay, time to do work. Time to do work. What could I pick up for Williams? What could I get for Williams? Patrick Surtain. Draft picks. Ooh, could get Diggs. Could get A.J. Brown. Could get Odell Beckham Jr. Devontae Wyatt. got some. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting Diggs. Becton's in the last year of his deal, and he's super injury prone. Odell Beckham's getting old, though. A.J. Brown. Paige is at AEW. Is she? Eagles. It's a young A.J. Brown, but he has a lot. It's a lot of money. Right? Probably has his new deal, I'm guessing, right? Is he not under his new deal yet? He's not. Oh, I know, Lucas. I heard who's coming back. I heard who's coming back on Friday. Who's coming back on Friday, Little Mac? Who's coming back on Friday, Little Mac? What? Guess who's coming back? And not one day. 2 days. Our favorite wrestler of the last. Yeah, he's coming back. That's what I heard. Okay, hold on. We got some work to do. We got some moves to be made. Williams, I don't know if he's going to re-sign with me. I like him. We don't really need a receiver. Lawson's on the outskirts. And so is right tackle Becton. Should we just destroy the Eagles roster since they beat us? Yes, I think so. I think so too, Mac. Yes. Jeez, look at this roster, James. Sorry, James. I wouldn't mind taking. Sweat would be nice. That puts him way over the cap, though, don't it? Oh. Oh! That was so close. Gosh, we're so close to that. What do they have for nose? What do they have for nose guards? Fletcher Cox, 32, though. Jordan Davis. That gets rid of Becton. What if I remove Williams? Left tackle. That puts him over because Lawson's cap hit is massive. Whoops. Hold up. Okay, not worth it. I'll try to find a young tackle. Man, those player models just aren't very good, are they? What? I know. What do I do? Everybody left the stream. Who's that crazy man? Mr. Sean Ober, you beast. Sean, thank you so much.
Sim60 have been thinking maybe jump ship from Ulm. Bank.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Perfect. Becton, gone. Becton, out. Now, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Thank you so much, Sean. I'd say go resign and go to a classic Madden. Never, James. We're taking this team to the Houston Oilers no matter what. Jeez, they ain't gonna give us that cheap, are they? All right. I like Armstead a lot. Get him on his rookie deal. What else do they need? They need quarterback. We'll give you Jordan Love. We'll give you Jordan Love. Should be, yeah. What else do they need? Left outside. Right outside. Man, there's nothing there. We're giving you a D tackle. Sherwood? This gives me some of the younger bucks though on defense. Wow. Yes. It's only certain times. It resumes. Now hit start. Nope, not gonna let you. So wait, go to strategy. Challenge. Well. Who do I go get? Nope. You're right, it wasn't a touchdown. What do I do? What do I do with Williams? I gotta get rid of Lawson too. What do I do, chat? What do I do? I mean, I don't mind throwing in a first-round pick, but man, it's got to be good. Fowler plays for the Colts now, huh? Wow, that's ridiculous. Look at the cap space, though. My goodness, he wants a lot of money. He could, James. He could. But I would do this. Boom! I like that. Williams is gone. We get Oliver and Elam. Reed's gone. The good thing is, I'm gonna worry about re-signing Williams now. Oliver now we got to get rid of Lawson. Man, Lawson wants a lot of money. Got to find somebody with some cap room. Nobody has cap to take this on, I'm guessing. Oh, you You could use him. I'll take that. That freed up a lot of cap room, and we got a second-round pick. I'm not done yet. Now, yeah, we went down in rating a little bit, didn't we? With some of those pickups. But we're freeing ourselves up for free agency. That's what we're doing. Open up some cap room. Picked up Ed Oliver. We got rid of the injured tackle, which we have a young Matthews, which I'm excited about. Left tackle, not great. We have a very young offensive line, which I like that. Now we need left end. We could get rid of a left end. We could get rid of Franklin Myers too, but we need to push one of these to right end. Any outside backers anybody would love to see on this team? Parsons would be amazing, right? There ain't no way we're getting him. Any outside backer help. Nice. Greenlaw, beautiful. So Oliver is a Jet. We opened up a lot of money in terms of cap. Good night. I just have to. I can't let Mostert. Mostert was my favorite players. I just can't. I just can't let Mostert sit out there. I know we got good backs. I'm fine with my wide receivers. Offensive line's still a little shaky. Left end, we're good. Right end, we're going to go Clowney. Clowney and Oliver now in the defensive front. Ha, 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 ha. I had to, Nick. I had to, man. I just can't let him out there. I love Mostert.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll see the versatile Deebo Samuel. He was a game breaker last week, over 200 yards receiving. It's the Jets and the Cowboys under the lights.
I would have loved to have had Parsons,
night.
man. Sunday night prime time, Cowboys Stadium.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now Hall to start the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. For the Cowboys, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
Not holding that fast?
Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now Wilson on second down. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return.
All right, come on, Oliver.
Will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Wow, he's fast.
On the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. The numbers for Zeke from last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
Oliver is quick.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those
Boom. Let's go, Oliver.
And they love them when they're 6s.
Smith is out with an injury.
Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck.
Oliver, Jet. Love it. I'm going to have fun with this guy.
Line of scrimmage. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this,
come on, Clowney, where you been?
Think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Stop short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the
Who's
Dallas
the person that just came in the chat?
Clock rolling
I
as
need
we
help.
hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On On 1st and 10, Prescott. Eluding the pressure run.
Yes, Elam!
And it'll be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when
pressure
really
by Oliver, intercepted by
Elam.
Elam.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on? This could cost them.
Ready, ready.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 44 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And a solid run down inside the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. The Jets at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this,
first down for
doesn't
Debo.
seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that. And
Did I?
what they told us was that they weren't planning
I had a
on making
touchdown.
any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
I was trying.
And he can't find anywhere to
Every
go.
time you start talking to me, I
And he
start
goes
messing
down.
up.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Every time you're like,
They will
this one,
record
this one,
his
that one.
sack of the season. So 2nd and long.
Then I
You gotta
don't
be careful
play
not
good.
to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wilson. Got his target, Samuel. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10,
Look at
just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Look at this.
Running their plays
Look at little
over and
Mac.
over during the
Be
week can
like
often get robotic
Debo.
for an offense, but on game day they can often flow
Be like
smoothly,
Debo. Just
as
be like
that
Debo.
one
Well, I just did a pass.
Now a chance to make that.
He said, you never do passes.
1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run.
Pretty bad when your own son calls your channel out.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
You never do passes.
His first touchdown of the new season.
Run the
And
football,
Jets
little Mac.
use
Run
early
the
turnover
football.
to get on the board first here in
The
this
kick
one.
is up and good. The Jets have the lead, 7-0. Must-win situation here. Made a bunch of
And that makes
moves.
the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was capped
Must
off
win
by a
game.
Breece Hall touchdown
Must
run.
win game.
Jones slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Against the Cowboys at home. Beautiful stadium, though, right?
From back there, a wise move. He'll just
Do they ever
sit
show
on
the?
this
Do they ever
one,
show the big
and
screen?
he'll come out to the 25. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first
I
went
like
to
the assistant
University
coach helping the
Tennessee.
players up.
And
I'm a
believe it or
fan of
not, I was
that.
quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity.
Oliver
That's our
helped
bread and
that.
butter.
Oliver ate
That's the
that up.
basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to back
It's always a
up.
good night when you can beat the
turned into a
Cowboys,
heck of a
right?
DB though, partner.
James?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20
Pretty much,
yards.
Nick. Pretty much.
After 1-7.
Nick, are you going to coach your girls soccer team next year?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll work his way inside the.
You know what's scary? The Cowboys have had 0 issue running the ball.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Scary.
On the option, here's Elliott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Do the Cowboys fire McCarthy after this year? Thoughts?
Now Prescott.
Yes, good pressure. Finally.
Not able to hook up there.
Finally. Let's get after him a little bit. It's Cowboys.
With that throw, partner, the defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Yeah.
From the red
Got him.
now, Prescott. And he's not
Boom!
get away.
Oliver gets it done.
22. Multiple players
You want a
combined
lot
for their
on him, yeah.
team's
If he
first
has you
sack of the
first, you want a
game.
lot on him.
Now, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Oh, for sure, Nick. That's what I was thinking, too. They probably will. I like this. Surprised he's not opening his mouth, though. Right? You did? Yeah, that's fine.
Say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely. For you the entire game.
Nick, I would not.
The
The reason I like it, I like.
when you need to get rid of the football. But this time,
I really like
no chance
Callahan's
to
run
mix
game.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And I like his creativity.
Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboys.
What's up, Chase?
touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run.
Cowboys tied up. Man, this is rough.
Shows his versatility and gets both done on this drive.
I wonder if it's because of the head coach thing. Like, my head coach was pretty built up
So only
for winning all those
7
games.
now as
You
they
know what I'm
kick it
saying? When
away.
I started with.
Take it in at the 3.
It's a
And makes
brand
it
new
across
coach.
The 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit
I
points.
can't wait either, Chase,
Also
man.
found the end zone. Now,
Trojans
they
looking
want
good,
to
by
do
the way.
something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll give to Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Boise State, yes.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Walker now on 1st and 10. to about the 26
you
here.
You go a lot slower on
Oh,
this.
that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
There you go. More. Fight for it more.
He was able to make the play.
How quick it is.
Get this down inside the 20.
I agree. I agree.
When you run drag
Oh, who's gonna? So if with the new EA college football, who will be your first team you take over in a dynasty rebuild?
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
They'll try for the first.
What is this? Holding? Oh my gosh.
Holding. Offense.
There's no way. Decline it.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. So the completion good for 6 yards.
Well, at least we haven't messed it up. First rebuild, Cal Bears. That's a good one. I'm probably going to do Thundering Herd.
Take it over. We step aside. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. And this a 39-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Sly makes the field goal. Jets up 10-7 off an 0-2 start. They've made a bunch of moves. Got rid of some guys that wanted to resign for a lot of money. Mac wasn't having it. Went out and got Ed Oliver. Clowney is a part of the squad now. Lawson is out. Lawson wanted a lot of money. Didn't feel like he was worth it. Shipped him out.
A long drive last
He's
time
gone.
out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically
Our Jets,
in the shadows of their own end zone.
with Houston Oilers in mind,
A lot of that was through the passing game.
thinking about a
Former defensive back,
rebuild
I'm having
of
almost a
sorts.
physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an
It's the
excellent
Jets. How you
job
rebuild? You
moving
should be
the
real.
ball through the
Well,
air.
we won the Super Bowl.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Nice
And
play.
because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
We lose this, our
So
season's pretty much
now 2nd
done.
and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Has to be the iconic blue field of Boise State. It's time to make noise at the top. I'm going to Pete Carroll that. Love it.
Here's Prescott.
I love it. I'm a fan.
It's Schultz. And that's going to be another first down.
It'll be interesting to see how they do that game. I expect all teams to eventually be on board. I think maybe one or two will still sit out, but I think we'll get most teams. I know there's quite a few, well, not quite a few, but there's a few out there that are still holding out. But they'll be in.
But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yeah, you'll see people. Oh, you'll see people picking up consoles quick.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To the air again, Prescott.
Got him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the defense going to use.
I called the timeout.
As they stop it with
And they will
28
kick.
seconds to go in the first
54-yard field goal here.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
And just
And this one is no good. He missed it. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
That'll give the Jets decent
And
field
now
position
two
here, possibly
problems
get
as
3 more
I
on the
see it.
board.
First, you missed the kick, which granted
Oh, I should have went screen. I should have went
But
screen.
second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Wilson.
What did you do that for, Hall?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ah, they're okay. Walks you. What's up, man?
The kick by McManus is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure.
Okay, second half, we got to get a win.
As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Oh, they have, Chase, the thing is, too, about that game, they have plenty of time to make it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have plenty of time to make the game right.
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Good tackle.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter.
Yeah, he's off. Left tackle's my rookie.
Game here. What do you think, Charles?
Is he getting destroyed?
Was at halftime?
I'm sure he is.
I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Well, you don't become a two-time rushing champion in this league without being able to shed some tackles, and Ezekiel Elliott does just that on this latest run. Prescott looks to throw on first. He sees Fuller on the out route, and it's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 3 yards remain for second down.
Andrew Gentry remix.
Yeah. To all the ladies in the house. Another day in the ghetto. One look outside and I'm already upset, yo. It looked about 102. It's a Saturday and Biggie ain't got nothing to do.
Short.
Phone ring. Sometimes I wish I never got the motherfucking things. Hello, can I speak to Biggie? Yo, who this? Tanisha, your call back, I'm busy. Why don't you hit me on the box a little later? Washed up, got dressed, hits the elevator. Steps out, it's the same old scene. Dope fiend, crack fiend, eyewitness news team. I seen the honey with the butt looking butter soft. I know she look my better with them clothes up balls. Sitting on thick with the ruby red lipstick. That's the one I got to get with. Can I get with ya? 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 Why you wanna get with me? Cause you got a big B-U-T-T-C. Can I get with ya? 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 Why you wanna get with me? Cause you got a big B-U-T-T. She said if I get with you, I got to get with your whole hood rat crew. What you think I do? Sling skins for a living? My name ain't November. This ain't Thanksgiving. You ain't Michael Bivins. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Do me, baby, I ain't down. My name ain't Tupac, I don't get around. You hitting this nigga, how that sound? First of all, you got me mixed up with somebody you done slept with. Hold up, that's my military shit. I got something slicker. Let me just sip up on this liquor. All I wanna do is smoke a little chronic, slam you like Onyx, and get you hooked on this nigga's flow.
Come on.
102, how to squeeze 22s in them Reebok shoes. Can I get with ya? 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 Cause you got a big
Wow, where is the coverage at?
Can I get with ya? Why you wanna get with me? Cause you got a big B-U-T-T. I said, walk me upstairs, cause I forgot my Phillies. She said, I don't care, just don't be acting silly. I knew I had a trap with my hardcore rap, and it wouldn't take a second before I had her on the back, twiddling with the blood strap. Threw on my silk CD, cause I wanna get freaky with you. Lose control on the skins is all I can picture. Now I'm about to hit ya. Can I get with ya? Can I get with ya? Why you wanna get with me? Cause I gotta make you get hey, can I get with you? Can I get with you?
Yeah, that's also Parsons over there, I'm sure. Parsons against the rookie. Not gonna be good.
has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. On second down, a run we haul. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that was it.
On third down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up 4th.
Back-to-back incompletions. I feel good. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Okay, can we get this together now?
On special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Can we get this together?
And out now come
Get
the
a stop.
Cowboys. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time
With Instacart, you can choose from hundreds of retailers to get your favorite snacks, tots.
Just outside the goal line. Good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start the 32. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Their drive last time it stalled out, they were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches are going to short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. As they go to the county fair, you don't get the big stuff down on that one, do you?
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. A critical error there in a tight game into the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with the lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sometimes you can be so careful that you're running yourself into an error.
They'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first and 10, it's Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Do I go for 2?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And just a yard to go here on second down. On second down, it's Walker. Evades him at the 10, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A looming decision to make on the conversion to down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard. They go right back to Walker. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And he goes a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They'll try to run Walker. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages of the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Oh my gosh.
The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all.
What?
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, there's a penalty flag down.
I tried to pick up Hutchinson. They didn't. I couldn't give him nothing.
A big mistake in that spot.
wanted too much.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
And he's got some space here. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown.
Wow. Back to the same old Jets. Jeez, after we won the Super Bowl? All right, Matthews, finally. Lane was huge, yeah. Lane was wide open. All right, we have hope. We have hope because... Absolutely, Nick. Absolutely. We have hope because we have, well, Washington up next. Wow, Oliver's a lot cheaper. Mostert, I'm not bringing back. Mostert's like, yes, I want to resign. I'm gonna think on Oliver. I mean, I feel like I gotta take him. He wants 3 for 10.6 a year. No long-term commitment, no deal, he says. Should see if I should trade away a veteran and Love for a decent backup quarterback. The Commanders are 3-0. We are 0-3. Bring your bags for your head as you continue to watch this team. As we are now in desperate, dire need to win. Although that was closer than the other two. We won the Super Bowl in Season 1. We won the Super Bowl. And this year, 25-point loss to the Eagles, 10-point loss to the Saints, 1-point loss to the Cowboys. We went for it. Didn't get it. Commanders, Dolphins, Bills, Dolphins, Chargers, Chiefs. Boy, it don't get any easier, does it? Doesn't get any easier. Well, I'm out of here. And then I think after we advance the next week, we get to pick where we relocate. So this year, it's kind of a lost year. If we win, great. If not, we already won a Super Bowl with the Jets. I mean, I'm trying to win another one, but it ain't going our way right now, which is fine. It happens. It happens. It's all good. This guy, we got to get him figured out. My goodness. He is something else. Yeah, we got to get out of the basement. You're right. All right, let me save this one. Appreciate you guys watching tonight. I for sure will be back on Friday night. I'll be playing one of the current series we have going on. Thanks for watching tonight, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sean, for the donation. Appreciate you guys always trying to help me reach my goals at the bottom of the screen. We are getting close. We are getting close for the Streamlabs. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Ober's in here. Oh, Little Mac has to speak, Ober. Ober? Here, get close. You can talk.
Is my guy finished yet, Over?
Say it closer.
Is my guy ready yet, Over?
He heard you. I think he heard you. Hey, Nick J just said something to you.
What, Nick J?
Right here.
The DIE?
He said. Ober said, no, Little Ober and Big Ober have been on the PS4 a lot. Sorry. See what Nick says? Join the... And then he said, I... What do you have to say?
Well, yeah, we're gonna bring...
Well, yeah, we're going to bring you some. All right, that's a good way to end it right there. Oh, yeah, we're going to bring you some. All right, guys, have a good night. Appreciate you. Sorry we look really bad. We'll keep fighting. Fighting the good fight. Oliver is a Jet. It's going to be a long season. It's all good. We'll probably play a bunch of games on Friday. Might as well. Then we'll get our relocation going. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.